Since 1907, our commitment to excellence has driven us to newer heights every year. Today, Philadelphia Tramrail has been honored as the proud recipient of the University of Pennsylvania Wharton School of Business as Family Business of the Year. Philadelphia Tramrail manufactures quality equipment built by craftsmen to ensure years of safe and reliable service. This video will show the following: identifying the key components, safety and proper operation, service indicators for your equipment, daily and routine maintenance. Prior to operation of your compactor, please identify the key components of your control panel: on-off switch, auto-reverse switch, emergency stop button, full container light, pressure gauge. Let's take a closer look at these components. Turn the key to the on position to operate the compactor. Remember, you must be 18 years old to operate the compactor. The auto reverse switch allows the operator to run the machine by pushing the button for a full cycle or toggle the switch to have it work manually. Once a position has been decided, press the button to start. The door must be closed in order for the unit to cycle. This red button is an emergency shut-off switch. When this button is pushed in, the machine cannot operate. To return to normal operation, make sure the button is in the out position. When your colorized pressure gauge reads approximately 1600 psi in the yellow shaded area, or the optional 80% full light comes on, your compactor is nearly full, and you should schedule a pickup from your refuse hauler. When the container is completely full, the full light will come on, and the compactor will shut off. Other components of your compactor should include a security door or gate, preventing any accidental usage. The door should be a minimum of 42 inches high from the ground or finished floor. The compactor will operate only when the door is closed. Your unit comes with a security switch on the frame of your door, making it mandatory to operate the machine with the door closed. If you open the door while the unit is running, it will shut the unit off. Compactors vary in sizes and colors. Most units can be identified through stickers, serial numbers, and a clear model number. When calling in with questions or service, please have the serial number available. Your compactor attaches to a receiver box, which is hauled away and returned by your trash company. Safety. Operator must be 18 years old to operate this equipment. Prior to operation, every operator must view the instructional video. Never jump into the compactor in any circumstances. Authorized operators should be the only ones issued keys to the unit. Do not throw away material that can jam or damage the machine, such as plywood or cement. Make sure your compactor is cycled and the charge box is cleared before throwing more material. We do not recommend discarding bags of cement, paint, or oversized pieces of plywood into the compactor. These items will cause premature wear or potential damage to the unit. Service to your unit is to be provided by factory-authorized service technicians. Lockout, tag-out procedure must be employed before performing any service work on the compactor. Compactors come in a variety of applications: chute-fed, ground feed, where you walk out of the store to a unit, and walk-on models, allowing you to access the rear of the unit from the store. Identify your application and follow the proper operating instructions. To load material into the compactor, open the security door and empty the refuse into the chute. Ground feed compactors are set up where you walk up to the unit and open the door on the rear or the sides and drop the trash in. Walk-on compactors have either a security gate or door. Open the gate or door while the compactor is not operating and throw your trash into the chamber. If the disconnect is turned off and has been locked and tagged for service work in progress, do not attempt to turn on the disconnect. Operation of the compactor during service work could lead to serious injury or death. When the full container light indicator goes on, continue to operate the machine. If the machine will not run, press in the emergency stop button. Compactor not operating. If your compactor is not operating, Check the following prior to placing a service call. Key switch is in the on position. Compactor has a receiver container attached. Emergency stop button is not pressed in. Disconnect box is not locked out. Check if being serviced. Disconnect is in the on position. Full indicator light. Security door closed securely. Note, all lockout tagout procedures must be followed prior to any service repairs. Before the maintenance work is started, be sure the key is turned to off and removed, and the lockout tagout procedure is followed. Never, under any circumstances, climb into the chute or compactor area. Operators should examine the compactor to make sure there are years of safe, trouble-free usage. This machine should be inspected visually to make sure electric, safety features, and hydraulics are all operating properly. Any changes in noise can indicate more serious problems with the hydraulics. Manufacturers recommend you have your machine thoroughly inspected each year to ensure safe usage. By contacting your authorized service company, you may be able to prevent more costly repairs in the future. Thank you for choosing Philadelphia Tramrail Company.